today as I kickstart on Thankful Thursday. Listen to what I'm about to say, because even in the simplicity of knowing certain things, you want to make sure that you activate them. Listen to me. When we talk about one-on-one, anytime you generally see one-on-one, that means that's something that no matter what's going on in your life, coming in the door, you should supposed to know that you are in an introductory course, that you are in a position that's basic. This is just basic stuff what we should know. And we should be able to associate this basic information to a specific subject. Oh, I hope somebody grabbed this. Let me share with you today's episode of Thankful Thursday 101. I want to give you three words that you should express every single day of your life. You should immediately thank God for every day of your life. Every day. Because these three words are the reason for everything that occurs in your life. That's right. That's creative. That's wonderful. That generates you money, that allows you to embrace friends and family and people. Listen to me, these three words. I want you to really take heed, because I'm sure you already know, but we're going to put them to the forefront as we kickstart the first episode of Thankful Thursday. Those three words, are you ready? When you wake up each day and your eyes open and you realize you are alive. And the first thing every day you should say, thank you for my life. Thank you for my life. Because without the breath of life, then there would be no knowledge of anything else. If you didn't make it to see a new day. You know, I often share with people, my grandmother, she transitioned in her sleep. She laid down to go to sleep with no sickness. Listen to me. You got to grab this. With no sickness and no disease. And I'm sure she said to her sister, her husband, and anybody, okay, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Or I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I hope somebody grabbed this. So often, we have a tendency, especially if we're not sick, and there's nothing wrong with us, we tend to believe that we will live to see tomorrow. But we can quote certain things that we literally do not allow to saturate when we say these simple words, tomorrow is not promised. Now we say that, but do we really live in such a way that we realize tomorrow is not promised? Who are you holding and harboring something against if you really believe tomorrow is not promised? And now listening to this testimony, you understand you don't have to be sick. You don't have to be ill. You don't have to be hurt. You don't have to be wounded. You can just lay there and close your eyes. And this is the thing back in the old school days, what they used to say. People who passed away in such a way indicated an angelic spirit on earth. They said that was the best way to leave here. No sickness, no sorrow, no aches, no pain. In your right mind, in your right health, But you just lay down to go to sleep, and they say you just have a peaceful transition. You just transition on. And they said that was the indication, the old people used to say, of a person that lived a good way on this earth. And so they left here in a pleasant way, in a peaceful way. Now, I don't know. That's why I say, always remember my disclaimer. You don't have to take what I say as the gospel. Hello. Number 2 word. After you have thanked God for your life, then the second one-on-one is thank Him for your health, which goes with your strength. Because without strength, you can't do anything. You need to have proper health, good health, to have good strength. Oh, I hope somebody grabbed this. Therefore, you want to thank Him for your health combined with your strength. That's just like one thing. That's just like having a hand with fingers. You always want to thank God for your health, but you want to thank Him for your strength in your health. Oh, I hope somebody grabbed that. When you thank God for that strength is what gives you the ability to turn around, put both of your feet on the floor, stand up, and walk to the bathroom. Oh, I hope somebody grabbed this. Some people take it for granted, literally, but there are many people that don't have that ability. And if you have that ability, you want to thank God for it every morning that you have that ability. And number 3, you want to thank God for your right mind. Your right mind. That's the 3 things that I say every day. I thank God for my life, health, strength, and my right mind. Because as long as you have the availability to facilitate your thoughts in your right mind, you're not distorted, you're not confused, you're not perplexed, you're not bamboozled, you're not bewildered, you're not confused. Let me tell you how thankful you should be to have your right mind. I'm just saying, I thank God every day for those 3 things, because as long as I have breath in my body, I have the strength in my health to prepare myself something to eat, to put the food in my mouth, because some people don't even have the strength to pick up a fork and put a spoon in their mouth. And then to have my right mind. That way I can reason with whatever don't make sense. Oh, I hope somebody grabbed that. You don't have to fall for anything you hear if you in your right mind. You don't have to do what other people persuade you or compel you to do when you're in your right mind. Because when you're in your right mind, you have the capabilities to make sound judgment. And if you don't have that ability, listen, if you in your right mind, you got to grab this. You have the ability to pray for God to order your steps, to guide you, to lead you, to take you in the right direction. You don't hear me now. That's why your right mind is critically important. You want to make sure that whatever is flowing in your brain, that it leads you to the path of righteousness, that it leads you to the path of financial freedom, that it leads you to the path to don't live in your feelings, but live by faith. Your right mind becomes the key to your purpose of life and breath and health and strength. Because even with your life, your health and your strength, if your mind ain't in the proper order, it will definitely affect your health and strength. Because then you'll be battling with what a lot of people relate to as mental health. So even your mind, if it's not healthy, then that's why I say your right mind, meaning your healthy mind. These three things you should never, ever miss. Waking up, not one morning, when you see the light crack in the window, you should thank God for those three things. Thank you for tuning in to our first episode of Thankful Thursday. Tune in next month. Remember, you all, I'm launching a week information once a month for right now, for this year, starting out brand new 2023, new year, new you. Remember our slogan, new year, new you. Stay in tune. Thank you always for tuning in. God, continuous blessings to flow down from heaven upon your life, to meet all of your needs, even the things your heart desires as you delight yourselves in God. And may you continue to prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. As always, I humbly appreciate you tuning in to WDGS on your YouTube channel with your host, always delighted to bring you the most, Fabulous Frida. Till the next time, God blessings and bye for now.